Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to some VGC. So today we're kicking straight into some more Master Ball tier using the Raikal team that we used in the last episode. Yeah, so just pretty keen to get back into it. It's going to be interesting to see what the metagame looks like after the Players Cup 2 finished up with Wolflick winning with a colossal team. And I believe he made the team public too, so I half expect to see some people using that team online today. But it looks like it's taking a bit of time to find a battle here, so we'll just pause till we get it. Well, never mind. We're like 3 for 3 for that now. Alright. Battling against Saba. With a... I feel like we versed this team. So do we expect them to lead Grimmsnarl plus Calyrex again? That's what they led last time. Let's have a look. Because I'm thinking about leading Kartana, but it just doesn't have a good matchup against anything. It's just a real big problem. Incineroar is very good here. We only have Dazzling Gleam on this, so it's not ideal. What about Torn Kingdra? Torn Kingdra is actually pretty good. We bring the Raikal on the back. Along with Incineroar. What does Incin do? Flare Blitz for the Celesteela. That's really it. But... So I want to try and lead a little bit differently last time. Last time we led the Raikal, immediately Dynamaxed, and got punished pretty damn hard because of the snarling. I think we won that game, but I think we only won because we crit the Celesteela. So I'd rather put myself in a position that doesn't immediately lose to that. Yeah, there's the Spectreval and the Grimmsnarl. So I'm expecting Snarl plus... I don't know what. Being honest. I'm going to attempt to Rain Dance and just Muddy Water. I'm expecting Fake Out to come out and Snarl. Okay, no Fake Out. I know it also has Trick, which I found out what Full Incense does. It makes you move last in whatever priority bracket your attack is in. Which is very interesting. So I might be getting rid of my specs. Yeah. That, that's an unfortunate miss. That Grimmsnarl might be kind of useless now. Which makes the Muddy Water miss even worse. So, is Grimmsnarl forced to switch, or does it have Spirit Break? It might have Spirit Break, but I mean, if he decides to stay in, that's fine with me too. It's gonna double into the Spectria. Oh, I was like, why did I move last? And I realized, duh, the Full Incense. So I won't Tailwind just yet. Although we might lose Kingdra here. Okay, there's a Spirit Break. Okay, lose Kingdra, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's fine. Now we can just go into Raikal. And have a look. I think Max Darkness into the Spectria is the best play here, along with Tailwind. How strong is Max Darkness? 110. It shouldn't take this, surely. It is staying in. I guess you Spirit Break the Raikal to lower my special attack stat. But... I don't know. Like, is it worth it? Them not switching to makes me think they have... they don't have Landorus in the back. which was the whole reason I went for max darkness over max lightning. Okay. And the tailwind was just to ensure we outsped the Spectrio. I couldn't remember from the last time we played whether it was a timid or not. This must be a rental code or something. Yeah, Spirit Breaking. It's doing a lot. Let's bring out Celesteela. Dynamax in the Celesteela? It's gonna Hurricane Heal and Lightning Selly. If it's a bait out into the lander, it's good for them, but I remember them Dynamaxing because I think they're AV. So I went for the safe play last turn. If I'd gone for the bigger max lightning play, we'd be in a better position because we have electric terrain up, but that's fine. Yikes, dude. Okay. Oh, confusion would be real tasty. Nope. Rockfall. Okay. 2 taunt? Yeah. I guess it gives them like a free beast boost. Yeah, and then just Spirit Break again, I guess. It's doing way too much damage, man. Okay. Now let's go Incineroar. Getting Intimidate off, not that it matters too much. I wonder if they max guard here. Because if they're modest, so if they're max special attack and AV, it makes me wonder how much defense investment they have. Not enough to live that. So after this turn, our Raikou will likely be at -3 special attack, but yeah, their Grimmsnarl's stuck in Spirit Breaking, which, like, don't get me wrong, it's whittling me down pretty hard, but so it all depends on what they have in the back, but from memory, it's Rotom. It did have the Landorus. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. They had the Landorus that whole time? Yep. Alright. What's our play here? I don't think Parting Shot will do anything. I think we Flare Blitz, and do I Protect? And we Protect. I feel like if you're them, you Earthquake. I just wonder if they're Scarf. They're not Scarf. Okay. A cheeky burn would be so good. Oh, where's my burn at? I think this might be a loss on a Tailwind though, which is a bit of a problem. Jesus Christ. That berry's not gonna be enough. Okay. Yeah, damn it. If it was now lost on a Tailwind, I'd say we actually had a really good shot, because Flare Blitz into Scold might just take it out, but we literally have to crit the Scold. which we didn't. Got a burn though, but that's not going to be enough to save the Incineroar. I wouldn't think. No. Oh well. I mean, as I said, we tried something a bit different in this game. I think we still fell to the same problem that we had in the first time we burst this team, which is that dealing with special attack drops and consistent special attack drops are a real problem. So maybe I shouldn't have committed the Dynamax on Raikou instead of just gone for a Thunder. So, you know, we take the damage from Spirit Break or whatever, but then we can switch out into Incineroar, and then we still conserve our Dynamax, and I guess can work around it a bit more. I just got a bit over eager. Okay. Urshifu Thundurus plus Nihilego, Incineroar, Kartana, and Tapu Fini. Like 90% of the Thunduruses you run into now are Defiant, so if I makes Incineroar a bit of a tough ask. Do I have Aerial Ace on this? Or Urshifu? Raikou is very, very good. Like, really good. I like Thundurus. Sorry, Tornadus plus Kingdra, Raikou. Nihilego is a problem. We don't have Smart Strike, do we? No, we have Sacred Sword. I feel like we never bring Kartana, but I don't see a good opportunity for it. That's the biggest problem. Togekiss could be okay. I think Incineroar is just too good not to bring. Alright, see how we go with this one. Right, what do we got? Incineroar plus Thundurus, okay. So unfortunately the Thundurus lead is very weak to Fake Out. And I'm assuming that is Defiant Thundurus. So if I switch it Incineroar, I'm just going to give it an attack boost. Alright, I like switching in Raikou here. Because I feel like a Fake Out's going to go out into that slot, so we'll still take the damage, but no. I was not expecting them to Dynamax. Don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. So, I wonder if it's Airstream off of Fly. Kingdra probably doesn't live that, which is a bit of a problem. Unless I double targeted the Torn slot. Let's Fake Out. Airstream. Oh, I did double target it, okay. Alright, so the speed boost is unfortunate. Life Orb, okay. We actually connect the Muddy Water, which is really important. And a cheeky little accuracy drop is even nice. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Shit. Oh, buddy. Alright. Well, that sucks. Okay. What are our options here? Might be a Kingdra endgame, I guess, but then if Fini's in the back, we're just screwed. So we almost need to try and preserve the Raikou, but Raikou's not living another hit. Especially not at +2. Oh, this is such a bad play. I just wonder who the Taunt targets this turn. So surely you have to expect Kingdra to Dynamax. I'm going off like a hard ass read here that they don't target down the Raikou with the Thundurus. Yeah. Just depends on whether Raikou outspeeds a +2 Incineroar, which I doubt it does. Unless it's like min speed. Okay, never mind. Does this KO though? Alright. We might be in business. Alright. Now we go Taunt. Let's just see what they have in the back. Here we go. That is unfortunate. Okay. So I'm thinking of max guarding. I doubt a max lightning KO's Thundurus, right? I mean, it might. So max lightning plus Tailwind. That's like I actually think that's my best play. The problem is I damn sure will go down to a single attack from the Nihilego. Okay. The other reason actually I was going to max guard is because their Dynamax ends this turn, so probably something I should have done. But I'm trusting Big Raikou here. That is my boy. Alright. Alright. This game ain't over yet, boys. We just gotta deal with a full HP Nihilego. It's probably Focus Sash. And a Tapu Fini. Good lord. Alright. If you're my opponent, what do you do? Do you just protect the Fini? It's my last one at Dynamax. Or do I double target the Nihilego? I don't think I can afford to double target anything. I'm gonna make this play. I feel like the protecting the Fini is so obvious though. Okay, never mind. They didn't protect. Yeah, I think it was like, it was so obvious it was too obvious. Unless there were specs. But, I mean, I actually agree with that play. Like, if I'm them, I think you just double attack. Because you've sort of lost so much momentum that you have to double attack. Yeah. Oh, it's Power Herb. Okay. I'm assuming it's Power Herb. Yeah. Alright, well this thing just became a pain in the ass to deal with. Unless they targeted the tornadoes for some reason. Okay. Alright. Interesting. How many turns of rain are left? 2, I think, because I set up the rain with my first Dynamax turn. which means I have two turns of Tailwind? 2 turns Tailwind, 2 turns of Rain, 4 turns of Electric Terrain. What does more? Thunder in Electric Terrain or Scald in Rain? Probably Scald in Rain. I mean, I'm going to make the very obvious play here of just Fake Out plus Scald. They're probably going to protect. Still add a turn of the Rain. Yeah. If I had Calm Mind, I would have clicked it, you know? I definitely would not have. That would have been way too hard of a read, but Protect is obvious, right? It makes sense. Alright, Scald again. And we Blitz. Okay. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it made sense if the Scald KO'd, which it didn't. Alright, well. I think they're lost regardless, because I'm very sure Raikau outspeeds Nihilego, even outside of Tailwind. Alright, cool. Definitely got close and had to basically make some reads and some pretty hard switches there, so. But hey, Raikau came through like the beast that it is. Alright, let's grab another one. This time I won't babble on, I will just pause till I get the next battle. Alright. Against Narchan. Cool. Torkoal, Venusaur. P2, Landorus. Regieleki, and an Urshifu. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, in general, Incineroar is just a good lead here. What do I lead it with, though? Could finally try and bring Kartana. Raikau is not spectacular here. Between Landorus, Venusaur, so I think just Torn plus Kingdra is not bad in the back. A bit weird, but the reason I want to lead Incineroar Kartana is to cover for the Porygon too. But I think that's more of a bring in the back thing. I'm not really sure what my opponent wants to lead here. Maybe like just Torkoal Venusaur, which is pretty bad for Kartana, but so maybe I should have thought about that a bit more. Was there much of a reason not to lead Torn plus Kingdra? Or do you even lead the... Do you lead Torkoal Venusaur against a Kingdra plus Taunt? Because you just lose your Sun like immediately. We'll see. Yeah, there's the P2. My lead was correct. Always nice to see. Okay. So they probably get a special attack raise, yeah, which is unfortunate. For my opponent, what do you do? Do you switch in the Torkoal? Do you go for Sleep Powder on Incineroar? I feel like the Torkoal switch is kind of obvious here, right? But I feel like your Venusaur is just under so much pressure immediately. I'm gonna Flare Blitz to cover for that. And just Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword's not gonna KO. Okay. Interesting. Incineroar should live a Earth Power, like a Max Quake. The Dynamax there is interesting to me, unless they're ally switching. Ah. Yep. That makes sense. Solid damage. Ooh, so that's going to sin. It shouldn't. About to say it shouldn't do a lot, but good lord, did that do a lot. Okay. We might be in trouble, boys. I wonder if this will put me into berry range. It'd be nice if it did. Nope. Alright, I'll just go heck myself. Do I think a Max Quake's coming? That's a good question. I think that is Ooze again, because Ooze probably just KOs, right? There's not a whole lot I can do about that. This is so risky. I forgot to check the item on the Venusaur. I'm also risking the fact that they're not ally switching again. What I should have done is Flare Blitz. What did I do with Incineroar? I should have Flare Blitzed the Porygon slot. Okay, please no berry. Oh, come on. Even with the Expert Belt? They quaked. Okay. I really wasn't expecting them to quake. Do we live a Tri-Attack or Ice Beam? They were Life Orb. I really should pay more attention to that. The recover there is interesting. To me anyway. Try to remember, is ally switch a higher priority? Oh. I honestly don't remember. I should know that. I guess we'll find out this turn. Yeah. Shit. I literally couldn't remember, which is why I went for the taunt. Yeah. I had a feeling it was. Oh god, Porygon 2 is just such a silly Pokemon. I like it more than Dusclops. Just. But it can just be a very silly Pokemon. Okay. I might have to risk a Raw Hurricane. I'm gonna get real upset if this Raw Hurricane doesn't pan out. They can also switch Venusaur out, I guess. But I feel like you attack with Porygon this turn. Yeah. Man, it does nothing, hey. Alright, I'm gonna really need this Hurricane to hit. Thank you. Trick Room. Okay. Just probably Torkoal in the back. Do we live this? Just. Okay. Urshifu. Okay. So it is definitely Torkoal in the back. Is the dark one. So we've seen Trick Room. Trick Room and ally switch. I hope Kartana lives a Wicked Blow, I guess. This will be the turn it goes on the offensive, I guarantee it. Yeah. Why would you waste an attack into that slot? We live this? No. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And in case you're wondering, I couldn't protect there because of Urshifu's ability. Which basically means any attack it attacks through protect, basically. I mean, I literally have to Muddy Water. I should be slower than Urshifu. I was like, why is that doing so much? And I remembered that it had the special attack boost. And we missed the Muddy Water, which is even more upsetting. Well, it wasn't even Sash, it just lived on one. Sure, man. Alright. Bit of an unfortunate one. Maybe yeah, ally switch is a frustrating move to go up against. And realistically, if I was calling the ally switch that turn, I should have just played to it. Oh well. Bit of an unfortunate episode, I guess, going 1 and 2, but that'll do us off this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you're looking forward to the next team that I find. I don't know what it is yet, but I will do my best. I'll see you then. Have a good day.